Hello, what should we talk about today?
How about Xumanii Incorporated, ticker symbol XUII? I see that they have gone back up to the top of the most heavily traded OTCBB stocks.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of interest around Xumanii these days, but there are also quite a few red flags around the company. But before we get to that, let's hear from this trader. Miss, what do you think about Xumanii?
I want to invest in this thing.
Oh, I see, and why is that?
Just because I'm pretty doesn't mean I'm stupid. This is a pump scheme.
Right, thank you for your contribution. Actually, I wrote an article on Xumanii on May 2nd, just as Victory Mark started promoting the company, and there were quite a few concerning details about Xumanii. One of them was the fact that the company's principal executive offices are located in a post box at Oakland House on Grand Cayman Island.
Hey, wasn't that the building that President Obama mentioned recently?
That's right, it's the same one, and it's the building that he called either the biggest building in the world or the biggest tax scam in the world, due to the fact that there are almost 19,000 companies registered at the exact same address. Much like previous Victory Mark picks, Xumanii crashed on the very next day.
Well, and then it got back interesting around May 14th. Actually May 13th, when Awesome Penny Stocks announced it as their new pick. Seeing as how the company started issuing press releases almost every day after Awesome Penny Stocks got involved, it's quite likely that it was actually an APS pick all along and Victory Mark just crashed it early.
Right, this reminds me of a similar case back in March with Golf Corporation, right?
Yeah, but back then both pumper outfits started pumping the stock on the very same day. It was just that Victory Mark got out of the pump earlier and the stock crashed. Then for about 2 weeks, Awesome Penny Stocks tried to get the price back up, but failed and eventually gave up.
Right, and now back to Xumanii. Awesome Penny Stocks managed to bring the price up to almost 42 cents per share, and at this price, the company has a market cap of about $140 million. And this is all about a company that has $7,000 in cash, $15,000 in prepaid expenses, and has never generated revenues according to its latest quarterly report.
As mentioned, Awesome Penny Stocks got involved around May 13th, and that's when the company started issuing a lot of fluff press releases. One of the latest attempts to bring hype around Xumanii was the announcement that the company had signed superstar Akon.
And there is some peculiar details about this signing that traders may want to know. The actual deal claims that Xumanii has to pay Akon $100,000 in cash, as well as issue 4 million shares of common stock to get the rights to broadcast a live performance of Akon at his new nightclub.
Another detail that traders and investors of Xumanii may be interested in is that actually the broadcast will be free and there will be absolutely no revenues going to Xumanii.
It's not too clear how the company got these $100,000 that they needed to pay Akon, and their next quarterly report is due in about another month.
Additionally, traders should keep in mind that all previous APS picks have crashed horrifically, and at this time there is no reason to believe that Xumanii will be any different.
The involvement of Victory Mark with the same pump makes it even harder to predict when it's going to crash. So traders who are considering XUII as an investment idea should be very careful.
Don't make any rash decisions. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Hello, this is Brian Fisher. I'm the publisher of HotStock.com. You probably landed on this page because you're looking for more information on a particular stock. What you may not know is that this stock is making a chart pattern which has already been seen in the market thousands of times. So, if you were able to look up all of the previous times this happened and count how many stocks went up or down after the signal, you would know the probability of this stock. I provided a link to a free piece of software that you can download that will tell you just that. If you're thinking about trading this stock, you may be walking into a situation where the odds are 80% that it will fail, or maybe the odds are 80% that it will go up sharply. Isn't that something that you should know? With one click, you can look up any stock and get the probability. In addition to the chart probability, you can see the earnings trend, the trends in revenue, a consensus of all analyst estimates on Wall Street, and the average price target. If you want more information, you can use the software to get a complete research report on the company. Okay, so this is great for looking up one stock, but what if you want to know which stocks today have the highest probability to increase? That is the big idea behind Hot Stock Precision. This software scans the charts of every single stock on the market every day. You can sort by which stocks have just made signals with the highest probability to make huge moves up or down in the next few days. If you're looking for something more specific, you can see the highest probability penny stocks, the best from Wall Street research, or the best short sale candidates. Our software has already been downloaded by over 200,000 people. We've had reports from users making from $500 a day to over $75,000 a month using this program. Once you have tried it, you're never going to want to trade again without it. But I don't want you to take my word for it, or the word of the thousands of users that have already made great reviews. I want you to try it for yourself, absolutely free. So go ahead and click on the download link. Follow the simple instructions to get your free copy today.